Welcome back to the morning show, people. I swear this
What's up,
thing
everyone?
starts out later and later. Time is like at 9 seconds this time, but I usually edit it out so nobody ever notices that. But it's always like a 10, or it used to be like 7 seconds, but here lately it's been at like going at 9. Anyway, welcome back to the morning show. Done talking about boring stuff, so I think we announced in the last episode what we're gonna do on this one. Space Facts. So he's got a book kind of similar to the one about animals. And I love space. So I don't care if it's a children's
Yeah.
book or not. Like it's got space facts. I'm down for it. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But
I'm always looking up. Hell, I see a planet right now. So don't know
what?
which one it is, but bright.
Yeah, one of
I'm
them.
always looking up.
Yeah, it's nice too. You live out the country, you can see all that real easy.
Yeah, I don't have to deal with light pollution.
Mm-hmm. But we're gonna do 2 parts of this just because I love talking about space and it gives me an excuse to just delve, whatever, deeper into it and just talk about it because I love it. But I guess I haven't really talked to you about this yet either. But I think instead of announcing what we're gonna do on the next episode, I think we're just gonna just surprise everybody. So,
Okay.
but like if we do a 2-parter, we'll probably talk about that. But like we're doing today, so that's different. But anyway, so what's the first one? It's about Saturn, not Saturn, Jupiter.
Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter. Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Diameter of Jupiter is 86.881 miles, which a lot
I'm
less.
sorry, that was funny.
No,
Jupiter.
my bad. I thought that was a point. That's a comma. It's 86,881 miles. That's way
Damn.
bigger than Earth.
Holy
Yeah, I know. Distance from the sun, 5.2 AU, which that's probably pretty freaking far,
Yeah.
obviously.
I'm gonna look that up.
Known,
What is AU in distance?
right. Known moons is 79. That's quite a bit, too.
Oh, it's astronomical unit. That makes sense.
Okay.
Which is it's measured in kilometers, which is not what we usually do. But let's see, it doesn't have commas either. So 149,597,871 kilometers is one astronomical unit. Yeah.
Okay. 5.2 AU, so that's a lot
Damn.
of miles, dude.
That's like almost almost a billion miles.
Wow.
It's like 900, well, 150. Yeah, I'm dumb, so I'm not even gonna do that math, but it's up there though.
And has 79 moons. And length of day, 9 hours, 56 minutes. Length of year, 12 Earth years. So that takes a long time to get around the sun.
Yeah.
And average temperature negative 238 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's not hot, it's cold.
It's very hot. You think it's cold
Negative?
now? Yeah, it's cold. It's so hot. It's so cold. It's hot.
Yeah, let's go to Jupiter. You think winter's bad now and it's cold? Negative 238. Yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah.
And how Jupiter got its name is from a king of all Roman gods. It is the first of the outer planets as a gas giant. It is a ball of mostly hydrogen and helium, and it spins faster than any other planet in our solar system. So when it says that, I wonder how fast it actually spins because Jesus,
Right.
it's faster than any other planet in the solar system. It's got to go pretty darn fast.
Let me look that up. How fast is Jupiter spinning? How fast is Jupiter
While you're looking that
spinning?
up, I'll keep going. Or let's, I can wait. Your phone's pretty fast.
Let's
Got
see.
better internet than I do.
1,000 miles per hour. Which I don't know how fast the Earth moves. So in comparison, let's see here.
I think 1,000 miles per hour is at least Mach 1. That's fast, dude. Pretty fast, but we can't tell. We actually spin pretty fast, but not that fast.
Well, it looks like it spins the same speed as Earth, but just the fact that it's so big is redonkulous that it could spin that fast, spin that fast.
Right.
Like that mean, dude, like 1,000 miles per hour on something that big, it's got to feel fucking faster than that.
Right.
That's just an assumption on my part. I really don't know.
Yeah, this is cool too. Jupiter is the most massive of all planets in our solar system. In fact, its mass is so great it likely stopped a fifth inner planet from forming, which that does happen. And Jupiter can fit all of the other planets inside of it with room to spare.
That's crazy. I wonder how much.
I know, dude. Like, how much more space is there?
I don't
Like,
care. A centimeter is still a square centimeter is still a lot of room for that many planets to fit in one. I think the coolest one, we kind of discussed this before we got on here, but I'm talking to the people, not you. But
I know. I'm still listening.
no, I don't want you to listen. Go plug your ears right now. No, I think the coolest fact that we talked about before this was the fact that shit, was it? Oh yeah, the amount of moons that was on it. Thought maybe we just said that, but I was making sure before I repeated something that we just said, because that
known moon 79. That's quite a bit.
Nuts. Yeah, that's a lot. Saturn, the ring around Saturn is pretty much moons in there. Like they don't classify them as moons, but they're just pieces of rock. It's just pretty much the same thing. But it's like so many that it looks like a ring, which is crazy.
Yeah, well, the known moons is even more for Saturn than it is Jupiter's, 82.
That's not counting the ring.
Well, there's supposedly like moons or rocks in the ring, and that actually keeps the rings together.
Right.
Because these little bit bigger objects have some gravitational pull, and it actually keeps the ring held together.
Right.
Which is cool. But yeah, trying to go back to Jupiter.
To get more stupider.
Jupiter had 79 known moons, and Saturn has 82. So, yeah, 82. And its length of day is 10 hours and 42 minutes. And the length of year, 29 years. Whew. And it's cold as hell on there, too. Negative 288.
Cold as hell.
Hell froze over.
That's where they send them. It's actually cold in hell.
Probably. Who knows?
It could be. I mean, that's just as bad if you ask me, if not worse. I hate cold. I used to like it, but not anymore.
Not burning up to death or getting tortured. You freeze to death and get tortured. Either way.
I don't know, man.
And
that's what we should do for a morning show sometimes, play like a would you rather, but like deeper than like 3-year-olds doing it. Like, would you rather lick an eraser or or put your finger up a
Jesus.
I'm not even gonna finish that. This is obviously a family friendly show.
Yeah,
definitely not.
Lying out your mouth.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a good way to, or a good spot to end this one, and we're gonna be wearing the same clothes in the next one. So shut up if you think we just wear the same clothes every day. But not that anybody really cares. But there'd be that one person in the comments, hey, just wear the same clothes. Like, all right, Good job. You caught us. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it on this one, and we'll hope to see you on Friday, son.
All right, boy. Have a good one, y'all.